Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcoming you back to Lovecraft Country and Dredge, the complete edition. As you can tell from the starting page, yes, apparently last episode, this game is popular enough that you want me to check out all the DLC. And I've done so, all three of the DLC, the Pale Reach, the Iron Rig, and the Blackstone Key, which is just going to open up this over here, which is why I think the opening page has shifted to the Blackstone Manor rather than back over at Little Marrow, or Big Marrow, actually. But with that being said, let's dive deeper in. Oh god, that was terrible. Alright, so we're going to break off from our current situation over here in the mangrove area. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, any repairing need to be done here. Right, but let's check out the pursuits, because I think we now have the Pale Reach and the Iron Rig. Apparently, we need to catch a tarpon. Alright, fine. But, since I don't know precisely where to go, I'm guessing that that question mark is probably the first place. Kind of nice that it's all... Oh, and I'm guessing that's the Pale Reach. Alright, let's start with the one that's closer, and we probably... I don't know, do you think we can get there in time? Yeah, we can get there pretty easily. Oh, no, 4:30. We should wait here and check. Besides, I gotta pick up my crab traps anyways. So... Wait. Do we, have any fish to sell? Yeah, we do. I think we got one gray mullet. Yeah, the thing is with this set of... nets, I was hoping to get some larger ocean fish, but I'm guessing we actually save that one for the trips we're going to do over the ocean, and then, because all we're getting primarily is anchovies this close in. But let's rest in peace. Not exactly what I wanted to say that right. Correct. Oh, look! I love the fact we get to see it actually happen. Alright, well, what is this anyways? Messages. Alright, feels like years since I have been warm. I did not expect him to write. I just need him to know that he thinks of me from time to time. Next time to smudge out, he must return. More angry smudging follows. I have written him a little letter. This will be the last one. Okay. Wooden tribal mask, trade socks, jar of earth. Yeah, is this like... I think something's gone horribly wrong with this relationship. She said it was her sister, the research scientist, who was doing these things after she died. This is not a good thing. Alright, just... Not really. Nope. And nothing over there from the deep. From the mouth of the deep yet. Oh well. It's not actually... Okay, so fish market, let's sell this puppy off. Don't want to drag it everywhere. And then we'll just put that into storage. Excellent. Because we're not going to need it out here, and the TARDIS will be out there somewhere. But let's... how long is this one good for? So yeah, we're good. I'll come back eventually. Yeesh. That must be the rig, right? Yeah, pointed right at it. So we'll go check out those islands along the way, moving at regular speed. Oh look, there's another one of those spooky notes next to a downed airplane. Also, we don't need any wood. At least I don't think we need it right now. Yay. Oh wait, no, it's shapes in the deep, whatever that means. I don't know what this is going to be for. Probably need it for a test or something. Guess we need it prematurely. Dog tags. Name has been printed. A pair of dog's legs, a name and address, and... Okay, so that's probably an out-of-sequence thing we've gotten there. And this is interesting. I'll give them that. I don't think that's... Oh, that's the... It's the rig we're hearing in the distance. It does sound ominous, doesn't it? Right, research part. We can use that later. Let's go see if this is a giant crab. Yep, that's what I thought. Ah, I've gotten good. You're not getting mine for your back. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We know you don't move from there, so I'm not freaking out whatsoever. Not at all. Oh boy. I don't know if we're going to get into the rig or not at this point. Another flag. A hook flag. I don't like that one. Not nearly as much as the Ouroboros. I like mythology, thank you. Wonder how many people he's taken down with that thing. There's the rig. A box? What is all this stuff? Iron... Heavy wooden crate full of materials. The outside is plastered with legal threats and warnings and otherwise openings. Okay. Attention the foreman, Ironhaven Corporation Construction Site, Sector G15. My guess is this is related to the rig, really. They'll be much happier to see us after we've got all this, I hope. Although it is a corporation, so who the hell knows. Great. At least we've got the... Oh no, we need... Let's get to the rig. Let's get within the lights first. I think that means these, like, the protection zone here, so we should be fine. Fine, I tell you, fine. This looks like the entry point. Wow, heavy seas is right. Huh, not the entry point. Oh, there it is. Alright, talk to me. You dock at a small metal wharf. 4 giant legs stretch down to the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. Okay, so let's drop off some stuff, shall we? Dog tags, research. Flag. Yeah, that it works. Now, what do we have for research? I think engines is where we're going at this point. Or was it? Pots, nets, pots, we've already fully, rods. I don't think we need this at the moment. We're doing fine. So, yeah, I guess it's this. One by one. Let's go talk. An elevator connecting the docking area to the main platform lies ahead. A man waits, a yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression. I do like how they call it that. Oh. What do you want? What is this place? Haven't you heard? This is the Ironhaven Corporation's new drilling rig. Or it would be if we're on schedule. Right now it's just a platform. Boss is gonna dock our pay for sure if he shows up. The drill hasn't started. We got the foundational stuff laid. We're gonna run into some fly issues. He glances nervously at the water. Large waves rolling beneath the shadow of the platform. Yeah, it's digging too deep in any manner, you know, whether it be dwarves or whether it be a drilling rig out here, is bad with Cosmic Horror zones. Just ask the dwarves of Moria. Ships delivering crates and materials keep going missing, and HQ says they're not able to dispatch anymore for a few weeks. Look, we would normally ask civilian to help, but we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last known coordinates of those ships on your map? If you're able to find any of those crates, I'm sure the corporation will let you use our facilities once we get the generator wired up. Well, you know, found some stuff you might like. That ought to be enough to get the generator going, and I'll get those materials sent up to the main platform. Alright. Okay. Well, that be to work in order, but I just checked the storeroom. Looks like we never got any fuel deliveries. I did find this, though. You can use it to patch things up in a pinch. Keep it. It's the least I can do. All repair kit. Repairs the 2 damaged areas of your boats. Ooh. I like it. I like it. There you go. While I go and figure out the fuel situation, why don't you introduce yourself to the head scientist? He's always interested to hear about local fish species. All right. Storage Science Lab. You approach... Oh, well, you don't look ominous whatsoever. You approach an old man, pacing back and forth near a cordoned-off area of the main platform. He's muttering to himself quietly. Always a great sign in a Lovecraftian story. Who are you? Ah, the Angleton courier. No, this isn't Fallout New Vegas. God knows, it's almost... I mean, if you put on Weird Rest, I suppose I could count that as Gothic Horror, but not quite for this channel. Isn't that right? The workers were talking about you. All good things, I promise. Say, you must know a great deal about the fish species. Yes, what have you encountered in these waters? You wouldn't believe... Just a regular fish species. Why do you want to know? And you wouldn't believe me if I told you. We're going with that one. Instead of rolling his eyes, as most people do when they sense a fisherman's tale approaching, the scientist's eyes glisten with an intense curiosity. Is that so? Perhaps you'll find me a little more imaginative than others. Before we get to all that, though, it seems my laboratory is also the victim of a missing supply shipment. I'm conducting to research fishing species in the area, but I can't do that somewhere to study. Oh no, unfortunate. But wait. Okay, so we need to go. When we got some time, maybe we'll do it. For the moment, not so much. I've been asked to actually let my guy go nuts after a while, which would be interesting, yes, but all right. So yeah, I think we're looking at. Ooh, what's this? Got an oceanic. Ooh. This might be one of the ones I want, too. Okay, a moonfish. It's not actually. A brilliant glistening scales give the fish its name. Uniquely, it's the only known warm water fish. Huh. Interesting. Well, yeah, but, we don't want to overfish you, so we'll deal with that in the morning. Huh, alright. I think... Wait, we should probably check the map. Yeah. We got places to be. Let's see. First of all, we got some of them, but if I recall properly, gray mullet, there it is, over there. This should get the research facility up and going. Yeah, tanker didn't do well. Problem is, the bigger boats is they're going to attract more bigger things. I mean, we're bad enough, but we're so small to a great creature might completely ignore us because we just aren't worth feeding. Alright, so I think, yeah, we got cabin pursuits under Iron Rig, build a lab, haven't got to the Pale Reach yet, and encyclopedia. Okay, moonfish. Right, fine. There. Whoops, there we go. Gather replacement material. Alright, but while we're here, grab a couple mullet here. I mean... When are we going to have another opportunity? Alright, let's go. Let's see if he wants either of these. Probably not. Probably wants the infested ones. Ooh, we need to get that one. We'll drop this off and we'll grab the abyssal. Just give me a moment. Huh. Okay, we got enough material for the science lab now. 2, let's get to work! Yes, we're helping a corporation. I'm sure this won't go wrong. Which is more evil, Cthulhu or corporations? Probably corporations, because Cthulhu just doesn't understand we're alive or eat when he eats us. And corporations know that we're alive when we feel things. Now that should be enough space for tubes and fluids, eh? Yes, more than sufficient for my needs. Thank you, both of you. Fisherman, I've got a name. I don't remember it, but I've got a name. Considering of the corpse payroll, why don't you take this as a small token of appreciation? Soothing tea, a thermos of calming cinnamon tea, enough to panic a mind. Oh, so I see you're getting special stuff. The foreman turns to you. I don't think we have a solution for our fuel problem. Come see me at the generator. I'll give you the rundown. All right, fine. So it turns out the fuel never got dispatched from Ironhaven at all. I was on the radio HQ. Apparently there's a biofuel generator. It's some new tech the Corp wanted to try out here. They expected to supply it ourselves. Thing is, they didn't let you outfit any gear for harvesting biomass, and fleet services construction is way down the project list. Think you could help us out again? You add fish or most of the biological material, I suppose, to the hopper here. Once it's filled, we all better start the drill. So I gotta build this. I suppose. I really wanted to see how much they're worth first, but I'm sure we'll have it up. No, screw it. Oh, screw it. Actually, I can leave it here and it won't rot. Alright, cool. Great. Science lab. How can I help you? How long have you worked for the Ironhaven Corporation? My whole professional career has been dedicated to scientific research at the corporation. That's so well north of half a century now. I'm almost got my pension. Our current executive's father hired me when I was fresh out of college. He must have seen something in me all those years ago. The glint of madness in my eyes. Right. That's a thing. Cool. Let's undock. Like I said, one of the reasons I left the fish there is they don't rot within the storage chambers. They will rot within my... oh my god, I could probably just give him all the stuff from the net, couldn't I? Alright, so... Alright, Ghost Shark. Abyssal, sometimes called the Chimera, the Phantom of the Deep lacks the teeth of the sharks. There are 3 bony grinding plates fused to its skull. God, there's so much alien life down here. I don't think... whoa, what the... that's... you know, I can give this guy a bunch of gray mullet. You really wouldn't care. Right, so... ooh, got a good one coming. Got a good one coming. Ah, got a trophy. Awesome sauce. Oh my god, what is the hell? That looks horrible. Leeching prawn. A tiny parasite rasps away the flesh of whatever attaches to its hook legs and sure enduring grip. It is scarlet prawn. Excellent. Found in the depths of most oceans, swarms and consume crabs and other small fish. Damn things like piranha, huh? Blackfin tuna. Ooh, challenging. Popular sports fish can be proved to be challenging to catch. Strong muscular bodies make for good eating. Alright, let's go. I'll give you some... we'll give you some... okay, the generator. Most other biological material. I wonder if you had, like, the people that you were transporting, you could put them in there. I know it's evil of me, but this is me we're talking about. Actually, I want to see what the tuna's worth. You know, I can just toss these in here for now. Like I said, I just want to see what these are worth. And also the generator, we can add fish. There you go. Standard mullet. Perfect. Now, you're still fresh, which means I can go see what you're worth, which is really what I want to do. Alright. What we do is eject for the moment. Now, I believe the closest... this is where we're going to get. Rickety pontoon. We should pick up our thing there, too. Let's go the long way around. By that I mean this side. Yeah, we'll get there in time. Nothing new. We got time. Alright, sergeant fish. There you go. As opposed to a corporal fish. Alright. No, do we have anything interesting in here? No, just these things. Well, they're not worth a lot. In fact, the cheapest fish is definitely going to end up in the biofuel generator. Alright, so, you're willing to give me... not bad. Still fresh, it's almost 60 bucks. Sergeant fish, $33.94. Ooh, only 20 bucks. And these, yeah, 15 pot a pop. So, these crayfish, $8.15. That's 15 bucks for the leeching prawn. Okay, 14. Ooh, 25. Alright, so, keep this in here for now. We'll add that to the biofuel. And also, while we're here, let's grab the shipyard. Repair. These are heavy. And then, grab that one part we've gotten. Oh, shit. I'm an idiot. Well, that was a waste, but maybe we'll find a use for it someday. Let's see. Might be actually... Yeah, it's actually a lot faster than my current rig. There is that. I'm actually curious what we can see, but what can we get for night fish around here? Also, is it worth... I don't know. Actually, that's a good idea. If I'm going to stay here anyways, and we need biomass that's cheap, and the horseshoe crabs are cheap. I think you all can see where I'm going from here. Let's go collect some biomass, shall we? I don't even need that much, really. There you go. Let's... Ooh, got another one. Oh, actually, we should just leave it in there. It'll be fresh. I don't know, does fresh count? Alright, so... Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be enough biomass. Probably one each. And another one to add to the mess. We'll add that in later. Ooh. Even in fishing, I think we got some right here. Oh, just a regular green mullet. Oh well. Oh, what's this? Oh, another sergeant fish. Cool. Excellent. Yeah, I think we got enough biomass here. Depends if it's high or not. I might have actually hit this one already. Wow. Let's go. Biomass. Biomass is awaiting. Honestly, I'm like one of the rare people who actually kind of loves the whole rolling ocean thing. Like, completely. I don't know what it is. I just really like going out in the ocean, having the world be go topsy-turvy for a while. Yeah, one's low. We should probably let it be for a bit. Alright, so they don't know, by the way, they should have the lights on all sides of the rig, because it's where all the monsters are coming in from the one that isn't lit, I'm betting. Alright, so, let's get to the generator. Okay. Yes, I'm actually going to swap these out for the least expensive ones. Okay, yep, that'll do here. Get all the trash fish. I won't hold anymore, I'll fire her up. The crushing compacted chunks to life, the sounds of pneumatic pistons and strange squelchings that gives way to the stuttering sounds of distant gears. Ha 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 ha! We've done it! Large capsule drops down the chute caused waste, so it's clear walls the remnants of the fish you deposited. There, will you? Probably able to use that for chum, right? It's yours if you want it. Aerobated bait. A canister of malignant fish remains adorn the warning stickers and caution labels. Attracts wretched fish. How do we use it, anyways? I'm wondering. Ability to unlock bait. Toss bait over the trackless fish. Now we can finally get this drill started. All clear. Initiating drill deployment in 3, 2, 1. Boom! The drill descends. This is bad. Just remember, this was all my fault. Let's go tickle Cthulhu and see what happens. That's what I thought. Why are you making a rift in the time-space continuum? Did I tell you? Did the boss... Oh, the boss could have told... The scientist walks over, gripping handrails to counteract the shockwaves from the drill. We've broken through. We're underway at last. And what about that huge crack that opened up? Is that the reservoir stable? Admittedly, the fissure is larger than my model suggested, but appears to have stabilized. We'll consider halting the drilling for now. Also be remiss in our duties to the local population if we didn't survey the area and gather some data. In that vein, fisherman, I have a name. I have something for you. The factory recently became operational, allowing us to manufacture equipment infused with the corporation's latest breakthroughs. This is a new design. What the heck? Fishing speed 77, line passes. Okay, so now we're going to have to figure out how to do this. Using that rod, I need to collect specimen samples from the marrows. Just make sure the fish species are unaffected by our operations here. Cuttlefish, osteon, sea cucumber. Okay. That's a thing that happened. The foundry. And a helmeted figure emerged from the shadows of our building. He lifts his visor. Police isn't built yet. He gestures your piles of materials behind him. We're short on materials. Once they arrive, we can start working. I don't know why they're all southern. Southern United States, by the way. More stuff to do. Tech lab. And when the tech lab is operational, we'll be able to work on projects of more technical nature. I have plans for interchangeable nodule system. You'll see. I'll show you when you're set up here. But, a lot of material. Right. More stuff. Lot more materials to upgrade some of your boat's basic functions. Yep. I got a lot of stuff to do. So you have a doorway. A woman has stood just inside the doorway sketching design in her notebook. Hey there, welcome to the factory. I'm the lead engineer here. Because you help getting things I'm permitted to improve your equipment with our tech. The blueprint. Infused winch. Oh boy. Time to start collecting crap again. Yeah, there we go. This is gonna be interesting. Oh my dear God. What do we need to put here? Hydraulic rod. Yeah, we've definitely been. Dark canister. Holy hell. We've got one infused rod already, if I'm correct. Yep. Okay, so reconstruction required. We're going to have to get back to the tier. I think it's odd that we can't do it here. Yeah, we need to get some... Right. Heat-resistant line. Now, we do have... Flexible fishing pole. Heat-resistant line. There we go. Well, that's less stuff I have to worry about. Okay, cool. What else we got? We don't have the hydraulic rod. We have to buy some of this stuff. You can just... Flexible fishing rod on the other hand. That's an infused rod. Alright then. Why do I feel like this is a bad idea? This is probably a bad idea. We can uninstall it. Should we, though? Because otherwise we won't be able to get anything in the mangrove yet. We had another one, I remember that. We actually sold it. Okay, we've got that. We've got the rod. Yeah, we've already got one of these. Fused rod. The thing is, oh, we can probably sell it for more. Infused winch. Again, hydraulic rod. We've got two with a... What does this help? Oceanic, Koshin, and Shallow, Abyssal, Hadal, and Oceanic. The speed is so much better. Oh, gods. I'm gonna get addicted to this. Right then. Cool. Generator. I can now pay you for any biomass that's generated. The bigger the better? This isn't really my area. So we can, yeah, okay, so this is how we can sell here. 44, not bad. There you go. Okay, so that's how we spend it. How's it going out there? Submit samples. What's the purpose of this rig? Well, I can't go into specifics, but you understand. But the purpose of the platform is to test a crucial hypothesis that I've been working toward for years. If my hypothesis proves correct, it'll yield a significant asset to my corporation's business diversification strategy. That's just nonsense crap. Notice, however, the map in the background does show us where we should be going next. Aren't you going to stop the drill? Yes. I believe the drill has already stopped operating. The foreman should be making preparations to withdraw from the seabed. It's not something you can just yank out, apparently. The drill team will take their time to try to ensure minimal disturbance. Can't see it, by the way, but I'm kind of going the whole Mr. Burns from Simpsons a routine here. Get samples. Do you have those samples from the marrows yet? Alright, so there we go. We leave. Factory. I don't fully understand the properties all the materials we're working with, but it's something the head scientist is working on. To improve your equipment. Okay, so yeah, that's a thing that is. Alright, so meanwhile. Engines, dude. There you go. Oh boy. So he wants us to go to the Marrows, which you should be going back to anyways. We do have to use the key to unlock the workshop, as it were. Yeesh. Alright, so we're gonna need stuff. Now, we check the map. Alright, also, we have bait. Where's bait? Oh, yeah. So bait's gonna allow us to have a higher chance of getting nastier fish. Cool. Now, well, yeah, that looks bad. We should access this first. Steel Point could be our... Oh, we have to go get our crabs as well. Let's, we can actually just... Actually, we can just teleport there. Ooh, that looks bad. That is bad. Get our crab traps and put them in the magic box. Another anti-tangle line, 2 hydraulic rods. Finish that off, then use the teleport ability. Whoops. I'm sorry. Almost got the camera thing. Oh! Apparently we're gonna... Do we actually need... I don't remember if we need this or not. Screw it. I can just abandon it later. Now the Lovecraftian sorcerer is going to be pissed if we found another employer. This is the classic, turf war between sciences and the arts. Okay, the arcane arts and the occult sciences, mind you, but the principles remain similar. Okay, let's, right there we go. Gleaming mullet, great. Yeah, scales swollen into large clustered pusticles. A golden liquid shines from within. Alright, so crabbing. There we go. I mean, they're here. I might as well just freaking use them. I'm not going to be able to get all of them, obviously, the first round. Alright, fine. Let's go... Do it like that. Alright, this definitely... The bait needs to stay. Alright, but we'll sell all the fish. God, money is not the option anymore here. Speaking of which... Base is. Alright, so let's get... Oh, hang on 1 second. Okay, sorry that quick exit, but yeah, let's go pick up our other crab pots. Yeah, this place is unfortunately, whoops, a waste when it comes to crabbing. I'm crabby about that. Yes, I meant that. Okay, so there we go. I wonder why this place collects airplanes. We're gonna find out eventually. Anyways, let's what we got here. I'm thinking about using this aberrated bait. Sheesh. We're gonna be able to get some corrupted large oceanic. There you go. There you go. There you go. And corrupted large oceanic ones like a shark, a corrupted shark. New one we haven't gotten yet. Anyways, we have things to do. So, storage. We need to use the infused raw because it's a discard option. The line of Passes through a canister of dark fluid, coating and strengthening. Ooh. That's just so much. Too much to think about right there. Now, unfortunately, that's a 4 stack. No, 3 stack. So it's going to be a little different. Can't use this to go with it. So let's uninstall this. That to storage. Grab the infused rod. Ask ourselves where we're going to put it. This will give us mangrove, but it may not be super necessary. Yes. Okay. So, this switches over to only coastal shell and mangrove. Let's see what else we got. Coastal, we already got that one. Abyssal and Hadal, we can actually pull the old one in. Do it right by, this into storage. And we've got this one. That still gives us the ability to get their Abyssal and Hadal, which I like, although it would be much slower. This gives us the additional 1.5%, though. We could do... If could pull this one out. Take the old one. Take this one out. I like it, but we're just doing some redesigning as per little tickles in the back of my brain. Okay, it's not super great, mind you, but it's got a fishing speed of 253%, which is interesting. And now we're going to use the transporter. Alright, let's... Probably okay if we leave that there. Let's... Oh, right. Well, you didn't want to know what it's like if I didn't sleep, so I guess we're headed that direction. Alright, so... Just... I could use the teleporter, but it's more fun to drive. The tunas are actually worth more time. And we can just use the lighthouse to navigate by. There we go. I like the fact we're so fast engine-wise. Oh, and there's another one of those. That's interesting. Viperfish. I think we've already got one of those before. Yeah, let's go check out what the how necromantic. Oh god, that was a terrible pun. Serpent flag. No, okay, so it wasn't one of the new missions. And we're definitely changing out the flag. That was... I want to check out the interior here. So this is where we got the black fluid stuff that turned the dock worker into a zombie. And... we need to pick up these, that's definitely sure. Might not make it all the way back to town at this rate we're going, or we'll just use the transporter. This is why I didn't want to use the transporter. It's always more stuff. Interesting to find stuff along the way. Alright, so. I'm so glad that we found the, Oh, right. Probably should be... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, you want to see me go crazy. Going crazy is one thing. Being the ship damaged by a fish is another. Had that happen before. Oh my. Gift mouth shark. I think cleft mouth is one of the one. Wait. Oh my god. Time to leave. We should be going now. Shall we? Okay, I thought I was by Little Marrow, just, you know, wanted to be sure. I don't think I'm doing well. Oh. That happened. Should have repaired, I think. Oh, wow. I thought they couldn't come in with the lights, but apparently I was wrong. You still a zombie? Yeah, you're still a zombie. God. What have I done? What am I becoming? I don't think I have anything for you, actually. Just that ring I don't want to sell. But I do want you to throw the flag. Alright, serpent flag. Yes. Throw a flag. No. And hook flag. No. Okay. Need to find some more weird crabs for him. Okay. Need to go do some repairs. Okay, that's only low. We don't want to go too far in. Yeah, I'm not actually concerned about paying for the repairs. Hold on. Okay. Paddlefish, tungsten, ostrum, sea cucumber. Okay. I don't think we've got any sea cucumbers yet. And cleft-mouthed shark, yeah, they should be found. Dark-bodied, bisected by enormous grinning maw, teeth stretched down forever into the blackness of his large gullet. Stone skin of the rays, molded around black crystal shard, the ground fragments articulate and grind together. And the viper fish, great. Been a while. Doesn't even care. Ooh, $302. Wow. Money was a thing. I'd be impressed. Still, I'd be impressed. Alright. And that's not producing anything now. Interesting. The crimson glow. Okay. The sky seems to have gone away. Have air feels quieter? Yeah, okay, we're gone. Fine. Deep breath, everyone. You don't sell parts, unfortunately. Yeah, but the twin drive doesn't actually produce as much as these do in this certain situation. So what we can do is put this into storage at the very least. So the net's not really working out well, especially if we're going through oceans. So what we could do, let's uninstall this. Yep, done slept, so should be fine. Switch over to storage. Now what we could do is reinstall this. Hey, I said reinstall it. Rotate. Why are we being difficult? Head back to storage. Don't have Oceanic anymore, unfortunately. It's a problem. Might as well grab this one. I haven't slept for 3 days now. Okay, that should be enough to have fun, right? Okay, we can't get Ocean though, Abyssal. Side. Hydraulic, weighted line, heat resistant. Simple skimmer. So many things to do. What I'm thinking, however, is that since we need a couple hydraulic rods, and money's not really a thing for us at the moment, could shift things about a bit here. Okay. There we go. No. Rotate. And grab it. Oh, can't get a second one. Oh well. But we can get another. I think we dropped. We did give him the. Okay, let's grab the anti-tangle line. That directly in storage. Okay, so that should help with our stuff, I hope. A lot. Oh my god, the incandescent array. Yeah. Bell. And sell. Don't need to uninstall the saw, I'm thinking. Excellent. Not really anything more than single in a cloudy lens. We look at our lumens. 3,750. That should hopefully be bright enough. Okay. This roof. If we're not doing the old oceanic will be problematic, but we can do so with the wall line at least. Do a quick repair, what we got, and then again, since we're kind of going a little crazy, let's keep going crazier. Oof. Doesn't look healthy. Here, anything new? Doesn't know about that. Alright, that's all for now. Nope, you're useless to me at the moment. Okay, so, again, like I said, we're not... Alright, so let's check out the map. We need to get here. Well, actually, let's go to Blackstone. Need any fishing. We've got more than enough cash at the moment. Let's stop by and unlock it, shall we? See what we get for our money. Or our L money, mind you. The producer, Dev actually said it's really more of us being able to tip him to do this DLC, and he gives us a few cosmetics. Alright, let's go inside. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations among the debris. Great. Arterial engine install time plus 7.4. That's not really as much good. The bony blades of this grotesque engine are driven by a pulsing heart. It beats in time with your own. Yay. Sign of ruin. Install time 1 hour. Aberration was plus 5%. The symbol of deep is carved into a small talisman. Sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. You know what? Yeah. We're doing good. Well, oh god, we're at an aberration of 6.5% now, which is only going to get bigger. But yeah, this one's not actually helpful because if you do it early in the game, it is useful, but I can buy jet drives. So we should be fine. Anyways, it was kind of him to be able to do so. And, yeah. We should be leaving. Yeah, I don't think we don't have any research parts. Alright, so. Cod. Now it's long since we've done those. Blue mackerel. I don't know if the actual dredge stuff. Yeah, we can't get the bronze whaler at the moment. There we are. Coastal. Great. Great. This isn't oil. We would be lucky if it was oil. I don't like being in this. There it is. Oh, these little flames. This is where we're supposed to fish. Oh, yay. Steel cans. That's one of them. You can also see if they actually want to buy this, which would be interesting. Let's just do our thing here, okay? That old fish. should look at them. Osteocan, the armorless, jawless fish hunts in strong currents, uses suction to pull in small fish from its mouth. Yeah, that's actually based on real fish. Paddlefish. These large, slow fish range between sluggish waters and coastal waters, and numbers are dwindling rapidly when we're fishing them out of existence, probably. You know, we probably shouldn't be here right now. Osteocan. We should be leaving. And they feel less dirty. We have paddlefish, osteocan, and paddlefish. Looks like, ooh, stingray. Stingray is so tempting. Problem being, oh god, this thing's probably. We should probably be going now. Alright, cool. We got an anvil fish. Okay. Good. Okay. What's that? We can use explosives. Okay, we definitely want to... We're leaving. Oh, God. This is not a good place. Thank goodness, just an old creepy mansion. Deep breath, everyone. Cabin suits. Samples. Paddlefish, Telsine, Austrian sea cucumber. Polyson mead. What? Yeah, all anvil fish. Head hammered against the anvilum of the world. Every shape brings the surface. Single damage point. Paddlefish. Osteocan. Osteocant. We got 2 of them. Okay, the problem being is we don't necessarily need them fresh, but why is the Dredge trying to see me go crazy? That was a lot. And a thunderstorm, of course. I really don't like the sound of that. Take the damn animal fish off my hands, would ya? Also would help if I deployed the net. 153. Ooh. Use that. Repairs. $30, that was it. Oosh. Complaining. Need one of these. Wow. Damn. I have to start deploying the crab traps just for the room. One of these to idiot Ironhaven. Alright, so are we crazy enough to try to cross? We're going to use the save function. So if it really goes bad, we'll slip back. In the meantime, let's go a little quick. Don't wanna thread the needle here. Alright, cool, awesome. So happy. Okay, let's just go. Go. Dimensional breach is not fun. Even going in the right direction. Nope. Of course not, I got turned around. This is why you don't go out at night. Heading north. Always pay attention to the compass. The oldest navigation devices in history, and there is a reason we are still using the damn thing. So effective. Also, yeah, it is an advantage. We can actually just follow the fissure back. Yeah, that. Currently what happens is the whole boat thing. Alright, the boat thing is an anglerfish illusion. See, an anglerfish is a type of fish that uses the little light that dangles in front of them as a lure. So they usually found in the deep waters where fish will go towards light because it's the only... Oh, nice shark. It's the only, that's usually an indication of food anglerfish use that as a bioluminescent lure. The thing is that that one's a huge one. It produces the illusion of a boat. It actually mimics the sound of the boat itself as a type of lure. Isn't that great? Isn't science wonderful? Let's just drop off these samples. Do some things. Okay, so, right then. Figure emerges from the lower decks and beckons you over to the shadows. You're going to be hanging around. Maybe we can do business. Come see me at the Undermarket. Alone. Great. Got some items you might be interested. Don't ask where they come from. Better off not knowing. You can make some basic repairs, but it'll cost you. Alright, cool. Looks like besides that, heavy duty, large. Which one? I'm still not deploying mine. Oddly enough. Okay, so I could have just had you do these. Just push. How's it going? These samples. Let's see. Storage. Did I sell it by accident? What the hell? Dark Splash. Yeah. Curious what I'm supposed to do with it. The Osteos. I must have accidentally sold the Osteoth. Ooh, it sucketh. That's storage. Where's the fish? Just making sure I'm not missing anything here. We need to deploy the crab traps just to deploy them. Or to the other side of the map, I should be doing that. First of all, alright, we can only get one sample. Which foundry items? Pick one of the two. Take that. Let's do the upgrade. Everything appears to be in order. I'll get my team onto it. Alright. Last, I'm excited for you to try some of these out. Wing is the enhancement of boat function, light horn, and spyglass. To identify fishing spots at distance and mark them at your map. Meet your presence down. Pulses to illuminate your surroundings. Enhance lights. Select movement. Oh. Crates. We're going to be doing a lot of that, aren't we? And one. Oh, I see. We need a crate for that. We need spyglass or foghorn. I think we need to build a tier 2 at that point. Oh, I see. This is going to be a time sink. The truth. There you go. We're almost there for the engine. We got so many things to do. Fish. We had them. Oh, ooze. Put in storage. Curious what I might be able to do with it later. I don't know if we're going to be using that wood at any point. Yeah, take it that simple. Alright, so. Okay, back up. Dark canister. Guessing what the dark ooze is for, isn't it? We're going to be using Eldritch Abominations for technology, aren't we? Okay, cool. Not my first rodeo. God, I remember there's one Cthulhu tech where you piloted giant mechs to fight Cthulhu-like beings, and using the essence of their own stuff to power. It's kind of like the Pacific Rim, but even darker. Okay, so. Is there anything else we purchased we needed? Anti-tank line. Alright, let's make sure we got anything here. This one we've already gotten, so we don't need that. We'll need ooze for that one. Ooze for that one. Ooze for that one. Ooze for that one. All the basics have already put in, so we don't need to put any more objects into there. Oh boy. Lots to do. Got this winch. splash. I can't believe I accidentally sold one of the fish we need for this. That's so silly. Alright, so we need to do some more stuff here. I haven't got any research parts anyways. So, yeah. It's only 9:51. I'm still not slept yet. I think that vision's graying out. So, what we could do... So, pass back over by here. And the truth being told is we could just try... Let's just teleport. I really don't think that's good for us. Where's the osteo? Alright. Okay, cool. More dark ooze. I think this is the one wrong. Nope. That one. You. Okay, so we got the osteo. Now we need the others. Or all the other fish. Or all the other fish. We're here. Need to get her up here. No, I gotta head back that way anyways. Can't teleport back after all. I haven't used Super Boost, I don't know how long. Quick stop, though. Let's see. More gunk. Also growls, which is great. Probably the same gunk that turned the guy into a zombie, isn't it? Alright, so... So those don't have what we're looking for. So let's head... backside of Great Marrow first. What's going on? Haven't been sleeping, huh? Fucking hell, I don't know what that is, but I think we should leave now. Probably can go through the small, slow spots, but... Holy hell, what was that? That's what happens when you don't sleep. We'll get that, shall we? I think the drilling has woken something up. Now, for a moment there, it looked... Okay, Tallstrom. Great. Get another one. Leave for them. Okay, so it's 4 o'clock and everything's going to hell, so we should leave now. No, monsters can't fit into here. That makes me feel better. Okay, so literally should be hyper boost all the way back. That's an interesting idea. Should the hyper boost in this direction. Let's do it. Okay, Satan. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, everything's going crazy. Not great. The lights are going out, which is awesome. Good. I'm disabled. Something got damaged. Great, I'm on fire. Alright, probably should have done something different. Oh no, oh god, Stickly Cinch. So, is everybody happy now? Because we're going to be taking a nap soon. Deep breath, everyone. Deep breath. By the science lab. Yes, we do. Don't like the way you That you're infected, I don't think I care that much. Oh boy. Damage. Yeah, let's get some. Deal down a sea cucumber. Alright, so basic repairs. Who has that ability? Oh, Ender Market. Okay, let's head over to the generator. Generator's already hungry. That's kind of what I worried about. Okay. Oh. Maybe we've had enough fun out there. It'll be next episode. We will not be doing that again. But yeah, apparently Eldritch Abominations show up, and I lose my mind. And yeah, that was fun. Well, like I said, we're never doing it again. Ooh, I could probably. Things go missing all the time. Who knows where they end up? Doesn't matter in a place like this. Yep, things falling off the back. School. Black marketing. Basically, the guy running the storage chambers loses things every now and then. And, you know, maybe they end up in somebody's pocket. Anyways, we're taking a nap. And I'm feeling much better. Anyway, so this is Fantastic Worlds. Chilling at the Iron Rig. We're having a little bit of fun, and we're going to be having our first samples completed, because I will teleport back to the Blackstone and find that sea cucumber. Wonder if those monsters are released after the rig opened up that fissure. I wouldn't be surprised. Also, we need to go getting some more of those crates as well. And like I said, I'll probably end up just dropping the tamped crab things over by our favorite crabbing spot in order to make, you know, money that I think we're spending. Yeah, we've just got under 2,000, so I don't think we're actually earning for cash. And at some point I have to actually deploy that net. I keep forgetting to do so. I mean, I really hope the Marrows is getting an alternate source of protein, because we're not doing it at the moment. Anyways, this is Fantastic Worlds, and farewell from Lovecraft Country. I hope you enjoyed our time here, and like, subscribe as per usual, and keep your eyes out. Things on the horizon. Bye. I'd like to thank my Acolyte level supporters, whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the Dark Lords of Content and Data.